Alright guys, we are back. We had another YouTube video. And today we will be fighting this guy who honestly wasn't really that bad. You know? It wasn't really that bad. It was good matches, you know. I won some, he won some. We just kept on going back and forth. Meaning to players aren't, you know, they aren't very, they're kind of annoying. I'ma just say that, you know. I was trying to think of like something to say, but that's all I could really like think of to say is that they're just like annoying. You know, he wasn't like the worst player ever. I don't know why he thought that would work though, and I'll run right into that. But I think today we're gonna talk about complacency. You know, like being content with what you got, thinking that it's enough. Like, be honest. Like, sometimes people be like, "Yeah, I'm happy where I'm at," you know, and you really can be happy where you at. But sometimes people be lying, you know. Sometimes people don't really be thinking about stuff like that, like where they're at in life. They don't think about that, which I feel like a lot of people should. You know, like sometimes it just don't be enough. And, you know, you could say life is hard, but if you're not working towards making it better, then what are you really doing? I feel like, you know, people have told me like, yo, like, if you really serious about life, then you really gotta show it. Like, you can't just be half-assing it. You know, you can't let people play with you neither, because it's just a whole thing. Whereas like if you let people play with you, like yo, like you definitely not gonna get where you at. Like people just disrespecting you blatantly in your face and shit like that. Hell no. You know, just letting the same shit happen over and over again. You tell somebody to stop doing something, they keep on doing it. Like no, like that's just not gonna fly. Life, you know, like you gotta get over shit like that. You know, even if might be somebody you love, you know, it's cool. You just gotta like really set those barriers though. You can't just be complacent about how people treat you. If you feel like your girlfriend or boyfriend not treating you right, bro, then let them know. And if they don't fix it, then you know what to do. And I know sometimes you really be loving people and you can't really help it, but I know it be hurting, you know? Like relationships, you know, shit, you can let, people be letting love get in the way, and it's cool. Like, it's cool, you know, but you can't let that happen. Because if you let love get in the way of your respect, then then that's a weakness. It is. It really is a weakness. You're just gonna keep on letting them do you wrong because you love them. No, even if you love them, you gotta let them know, like, yo, like, stop playing with me though. Like, really stop playing with me. What was I doing? I just kept on spamming. Oh, I see what I did to him there. Okay, I see exactly what I did to him there. Yeah, I wanted to like get stocks down, so I just kept on baiting them. I think I think here was when we was like really boxing too. Like we was really boxing.
Oh, he broke his combo.
Why did he break his combo? I don't know why he did that. You know, I didn't think that would ever hit. Double Rasengan combo? I did not think that was gonna hit. I don't know why he thought that was gonna hit me. Just because he got hit by ultimate, that don't mean that I'm going to. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of had me in like a weird place. Yeah, he definitely kind of had me in a weird place. I was like, damn, like, it's kind of like looking like I'm about to get my ass whooped. Because I am getting my ass whooped. Look at my hoe. Holy shit. Yeah, it's right. He got me. He got me right there, man.
I won't lose.
He
Not
did.
while those precious to me still live.
I was like, you know what? You can have that round, you know? But I want my points back. I would want my points back. So you know what I did? I ran that back. I told him run that. No, I ran that back for sure. I'm like, damn, I lost that. Say no more. We gotta. You know we gotta run that back. Come on. I just can't sit there and take that loss like that. I gotta come back stronger every time. I gotta come back stronger every time, bruh. Down and I put out the Baryon mode Naruto. Oh yeah. Get him. Yes. Us. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, he has the most, like, a lot of stun in this game. Like, his stun is ridiculous. His stun is so crazy to me. Like, oh yeah. You know another thing though that I've been thinking about? Like, yo, like, you focus, like, imagine like you focus on relationships a lot. Imagine you take that time to just focus on yourself. Like, you gonna be unstoppable. You probably gonna have a lot of money in your pocket, all that, you know. Don't, and not to say you wasting your own relationships, but you know, like, if you spend more of that time putting it into yourself more, then yo, like, you don't have to worry about people treating you bad or anything. You just gotta make sure that nobody disrespects you and just stay to yourself. Because then over there, it's like, yo, nobody can say that I did anything wrong to them or anything because, you know, I'm not with them and I'm not around them. Like, people be dead ass taking years to themselves just because they be like, yo, I'm trying to really stack the cheese. Like, one thing about me, like, I really do like money, you know, like making money, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to make some bread. Like, not anything, but like a job or something. You know, like you gotta make some bread. You know, especially like when you're older for sure. Like, I don't know like my age audience right now, but I know like yo, like you gotta, if you like older, you definitely gotta get up off your butt and make some money. Yeah, you definitely gotta make some money, bro. Like, yeah, like if you're not making money up if you're not making money, like, it's more so like what you doing, at least to me, cause I'm like always worried about what I'm making. I'm always worried about like the money for real, money and my friends. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of stuff that happens in my life, I'll be like, yo, like a lot of this shit wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for my friends. Just like that, bro got too old. I definitely got my leg back on him. I'm like, yo, I need to win that for sure. I definitely need to win that. Cause why didn't I win that? Why not? Why did I not win the last one? Cause I was playing around too much. I'm thinking, oh, I could just play at my regular level, be complacent with my shit. No, you really gotta lock in on some of these matches, cause you be like playing around, but then you look at your health, you like, yo, I'm in red. Like, now you trying to take it serious, but you taking too much damage. Like, no, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to lose. Like, when I was younger, I used to play. I don't know, like, people used to play this, but like I used to play Super Smash Bros. 4. Oh my god, on the Wii U, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. When I tell you, like, my friends nobody in real life could ever hold me. I'm gonna keep it being like, at least like around me, like online, like I was definitely going up against people that could beat me. But it was like this one person that like always played Robin, and he played Robin so cheap. So like every time me and him play, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Like I used to play Lucas, and he used to play like Robin from like Fire Emblem, and you know Lucas got like a absorb ability where you can like absorb what's some things called projectiles. So whenever he would like try to catch me, like I would like absorb his projectiles, but I would like time it so good, and like one like so I think a couple times I would catch him off guard and then win the match like that because you got to think like I literally kind of counter you in a way. Like right here, like he couldn't even if he had awakening, he couldn't do anything. He got hit by that O twice. I had him in the Baryon mode Naruto loop. Had him in that Genjutsu with Naruto. Come on now. He could not escape the laws. But back to what I was saying, yo, when I used to play Super Smash Bros. 4, I played everybody, but I think my mains were like Wario. My main was Wario, Lucas, Roy, um, Corrin. Corrin was really, really good in that game. Like when I tell y'all Corrin was good, yo, I used to love playing Corrin. I have every DLC except for Bayonetta in that game. Bayonetta is like the most broken character in that game, and I never would have thought they would have added somebody like that. To be honest, like you never would have thought, you know, like because Bayonetta is like more so for like mature audiences. Like she's not really for like the Smash Bros. Audience, but I guess she is. So they added her ass. Like when they added Ryu and Ken, I was like, yo, that's tough. You know, I didn't really like know how to play them much, but when I did play them, like I feel like when you play the game so much, like you just like learn everybody. Like I used to literally play that game so much, I learned everybody. It was like a Mario Party on that game that I used to play 24/7. It's called Smash Tour. Oh my god, I know y'all remember Smash Tour. Smash Tour was lit. Oh my god, I cooked this man. He's done. Double, come on, double 2-0 again. He's out of here, man. He's out of here. He's done.